Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm here with another daily update about the crypto market, and I'm going to share with you what I see on the chart. Stay with me and enjoy. Today is Monday and a new weekly candle is open for Bitcoin. We still have got 6 days and 14 hours for this candle to be closed, but in the past 10 hours the Bitcoin price has raised about $100, I think, from 10,770 to 10,900 actually. But what is stopping Bitcoin to go further to the upside, I think, is the stock market. The stock market is not open yet. If you go to the daily candle, the stock market is not open yet, and we have got still about a few hours, I think about the 3 hours to the stock market get open. But what I can see on S&P 500 chart, actually we can see red, green and green, which is likely a morning star pattern, and the direction of the S&P 500 I think is getting changed. If we go to the morning star pattern, we can see a red and green and green. If we go back to the chart, we have got this pattern on the daily time frame, and I think the direction of the S&P 500 is going to be changed this week. I think I'm expecting the S&P 500 go back to the upside. If you go back to the Bitcoin chart, what I'm going to show you, we have got a daily candle actually is trying to break out of this resistance line, which is the white one, and I think is already getting confirmed. If we go back to the 4-hour time frame, if we check it out in here, the 1, 2 actually, and this is the third one, in the 4-hour time frame, actually the Bitcoin price is already broke out of this trend line. Let me just show you that the only thing can confirm us Bitcoin price is going back to the bull run. The only thing, if Bitcoin can pass this previous high, we had this falling of the price of Bitcoin, but now Bitcoin is trying to go back to be bullish one more time. But the only thing can confirm us Bitcoin is going back to the bull run. If Bitcoin can pass this previous high, then we can get the higher high of Bitcoin. We already have got a higher low. If we can pass this previous high, which is 11,100, if Bitcoin can close a daily candle above this area, then we can see Bitcoin is making a higher high as well, like that, and that actually can confirm us Bitcoin is going back to the bull run. What I'm going to show you on the weekly time frame as well, Bitcoin is actually doing great on the weekly time frame. Now we can see these peaks in here. Every time the bears push the price of Bitcoin to the downside, we can see 1 time, 2 times and 3 times. This hammer candle is really beautiful. I know this is in red, but it's a very beautiful hammer candle with very big long shadow to the downside, and the bulls step in back to the market and push the price back to the upside one more time. If we go back to the daily time frame, actually Bitcoin at the moment is playing between the 2 moving averages, which is the 20 and 50. The 21 is with blue and the 50 is with yellow color, and Bitcoin is playing between these two. I think in next few days it's so likely for Bitcoin to break to the upside, but at the moment Bitcoin is playing this in this ascend, the symmetrical triangle actually is in a symmetrical triangle, but this trend line is already broken and if we close this daily candle above this area, about the 10,800 or 10,900, then we can see a daily candle is already confirmed, and we broke through the upside of this white trend line, which was working as a resistance for us. But at the moment, if we change the chart, we can see this previous support is working as a resistance at the moment. This line is really important. It's about 10,950 approximately, and it's really working as a resistance for us. And if Bitcoin can pass this one as well, and the next resistance is this yellow trend line for us, then if Bitcoin can pass this one, if Bitcoin can pass the white one first, and after that the yellow one, I think that's the very bullish sign for Bitcoin. And after that, we can see Bitcoin is easily can pass this previous high as well, and it's another leg starting to the bull run for Bitcoin. And if we go to the Ethereum, I did mention this one is actually Ethereum is doing really great at the moment. I think this is a likely double bottom for Ethereum. And Bitcoin, you know, Bitcoin when Ethereum when it's starting to move to the upside, nothing can stop Ethereum like this one. There is no correction on Ethereum. When Ethereum is starting to rising, there is no correction. You cannot get that one. You cannot easily analyze the market of Ethereum. And for one more time, if Ethereum decide to break out of this previous high, which is here, if Ethereum try to decide actually to break this previous high, it's easily can sure pass all these lines and go to the upside easily. I think Ethereum can move to the upside about 100%. I'm expecting actually from Ethereum to doing something like this and go further to the upside like steps. If we go to the total market cap, the altcoins are doing really good as well. I'm expecting altcoin is easily, it's not financial advice, but I'm expecting altcoins to pass this previous high and starting another leg through to the upside. And I think it's easy for the altcoins. I already started, like Cardano, like S&P. Theta actually is really doing great. I was expecting Theta to have got a correction, but there is no correction on Theta. It's actually we did open a long in this area and for the 3 targets, which was really great. But I was expecting Theta, as we had I think divergence on the RSI, to go to at least make a correction to this area, but it didn't. And Theta is really doing great and going further to the upside, and nothing is stopping Theta to go more up actually. But it's really doing great. I don't know when Theta is going to have a correction. It's nothing that easy to discuss about. That was all from me for today. I hope guys enjoyed that one, and see you guys in the next one.